Good morning, everyone. This is Ryan Entner with your Thursday, September 21st morning market commentary. Again, with the greens, we should likely start off talking exports. We got the weekly export report this morning. They were very strong for beans and a little bit disappointing for corn. For the beans, the high-end estimate for the weekly sales was 1.5 million tons, and we got 2.34 this morning, so a little bit more supportive bean export news to back up the 8 a.m. sales we saw yesterday. Along with that, we did also get 8 a.m. sales of 132,000 tons to China. On the corn side for the weekly export sales, again, a little disappointing, coming in at 527,000. Trade expected a minimum of 700,000. So while beans continue to have very strong exports, the corn is still lagging a little bit behind. That also helps to keep this downtrend line we have on the technical side for December corn crossing at 351 3/4. That downtrend line has been preventing upside movement in the corn for some time now. In fact, it's actually supplying about a penny to a penny and a half resistance on a daily basis. Today, again, that line worth mentioning is 351 3/4. Early yield reports from the field still continue to beat expectations, and in some cases we're talking 10, 15 bushel above expectations. Quickly switching over to cattle, worth mentioning yesterday the Fed Cattle Exchange traded 75 cents higher than last week's cash trade at 106.75. After the futures bounce, it looks like the trade is looking for a significantly higher cash trade later this week. That is still yet to be seen. As far as we have seen here at Allendale, we haven't had any reported bids anywhere on any news wires. And once we do, we'll get a better idea of just how much of this support that was seen yesterday we can expect to continue. The one thing worth mentioning on the technical side for cattle is that the next upside objective on a chart for December would be a chart gap fill up at 117.72.5. At the moment it seems a little bit lofty, but we'll see if we can get there early this morning. Hogs still generally grinding lower as they should be. December did just see a recent 3-day bounce here, but we are looking for that to ease up a little bit going forward. Well, that's your morning commentary. This is Ryan Entner.